In this video, I will show you the very basics of Windows. Before Windows, there was another so-called operating system. The operating system is the very basic software that runs on a computer so programs can run. Windows is called Windows because every program or everything runs in a window and is displayed in a window. I'm running Windows 7. Actually, I have installed a lot of programs, but right now I have removed all the icons from my desktop. This is called the desktop. I will start a very simple program called Notepad. It's a so-called text editor. This is called the Start button, and it has been in Windows for years. And you click that to do nearly everything to start. I click it. So I will start Notepad. It is a built-in software or program in Windows. Over here, we have 3 buttons. The first one, as you can see, is called Minimize. When I click it, the window apparently disappears. It is not gone. Windows has moved the window to the taskbar, and if I click it here, it is being reopened. If I click here several times, look what happens. The window is being minimized and is being minimized to the taskbar. The next small icon is called Maximize. I click it. The window is maximized to fill my whole screen. And now we cannot see the recycle bin, which is actually in the background. It is still there, but we cannot see it. Now this icon has changed. Now it is called Restore Down. I click it again. Notice that Windows remembers the position of the window. This one is called Close. If I click it, the program Notepad will actually disappear and will be closed. Let's do it. Now it's gone. You can see nothing in the taskbar. I had to start it again by clicking the Start button and clicking Notepad. I can move the window and I can resize it. That means I can change position. When I hold down my mouse button and drag, I can drag it around, and I let go of my mouse button. I can resize it. I move my mouse pointer. The mouse pointer gets double arrow, and then I can drag it like this, and I can do that at all 4 sides. I can also drag in the lower right corner and position it here, or I can do like this or like this. Normally, if I want to position a window somewhere, I drag it until the upper left corner is where I want it, and then I take the lower right corner and place that where I want it to be. Let's say I want it like this. With the right mouse button, you can do several things, like moving, resizing, and minimize and maximize and close. Now I maximize, I right click here, I click Restore. I right click here, I open Windows Explorer. As we can see down here in the taskbar, we have 2 windows open. It is actually called Computer or Windows Explorer. It's the same program. The problem is I cannot see Notepad, and I have seen many beginners in a situation where they say, I want to access Notepad or Word or whatever they're doing, and what do? I have to close this window in order to see this window, but there's no need for that. I open Windows Explorer or computer again. As you can see down here, we can see the two icons for the program. I just click it. I can see Notepad. It's in the foreground. It is active. I have made it in such a way that my active window has a blue title bar and all my inactive windows have this purple title bar. If I click here in this area on Windows Explorer will be the active window. And here comes the first shortcut that I want to teach you. I recommend very strongly that you learn it. You hold down the left Alt key, left to the spacebar with your left thumb. I don't know what it's called in English, your longest finger, your middle finger. You press down the Tab key. You just click the Tab key, and as you can see, I switch between those icons that we also see in the taskbar. And if I let go of the Alt key now, I'm switching to Notepad. Normally, I work with 10, maybe 12 windows at the same time, so it's very practical to scroll through all the windows.